What's up guys, Bionic here and welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. We're going to go into a clan boss battle on the account that I pulled the Krisk. This is my clan leader. Look, I'm right here, BG YouTube. So he allowed me to play with his account a little bit. And as you can see, he's right here. Okay, so he's done one key today. This is his clan boss team. Currently, I am going to be able to play with it and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's jump right in because I imagine this is going to take a while for me to basically figure out what the heck I'm doing. And at some point, I'm going to let this go and probably just speed it up because I don't want you guys to have to spend probably the next 15 minutes or something watching me try and get through this. So I assume Malice is probably, yeah, poison and also some continuous heals. Then most likely maximize our damage, so decrease defense and weaken from the rosin. Then I assume we want to start extending the debuffs from the Vizier, so we're going to go ahead and do that A1. After that, I think decrease attack or increase defense. I am not sure. Let's go A1. And of course then counter attack from the Skull Crusher. Now I don't know if everything's gonna line up once I hit the auto button, but we'll see, man. What kind of hits are we getting from these champions? Wow, this is pretty good. Increased duration of debuffs, of course. Vizier, the expert at this. Then we're going to go into A1. Obviously we don't need that A3 from rosin. Probably decrease attack, heal reduction, no good. Debuff spread, probably no good. So A1, let's keep extending these debuffs. Okay, we're back with Alton. Should I do this now? I'm not sure. Let's keep going A1. I think it hits harder. Actually, maybe not. We'll see. All right, now we're taking hits. There we go, back into the counter attack. A1 for everybody. Extending those debuffs again, man. That is nuts. Vizier is OP. Then A1, back into the A1. Okay, still low on debuffs. Wonder, no, probably still on the A1, man. Sorry guys, I'm learning as I go here, really trying to read the skills, figure out what they all do. I'm still confused about Alton. I'm not sure if I should do that increased defense. Anyway, and we took a hit. Here's the interesting part. Yeah, see, this lines up nicely. We get to clear the debuff from Alton. We do the continuous heals, the poison. Then we're right back into a new rotation, I guess. So I think everything is going to work out if I do all the skills correctly. Like, yeah, I think I should do this. Oh yeah, I gotta hit them. 100k. That's a lot of damage, man, for one skill. So yeah, I should have done that earlier, but now I know. Anyway, okay, so now we're back into counterattacks. This is very well tuned, team. Sorry, everybody's basically got the right speed, and they probably have some very good offensive stats as well. I'll show you guys quickly after. Now I guess we're going to keep extending the debuffs. I think we want to fill up the debuff bar first, and then I'm going to hit auto. Because if not, Vizier's going to start doing his other skills, I think. But it's all going to depend on the bad-el-kazar, I guess. Yeah. See, we got to get that A2 to come back so we can get more poisons. So for now, it's just basically going to be A1s. That's right. And then A1 from Alton. There we go. And we've got A1, Skull Crusher. We don't want his debuff to land. Okay, he got stunned, but once again, this skill is right back up from bad-el-kazar. We're going to clear it, poisons, continuous heals, and we're back into the new rotation. Now we've got 1, 4, no, we're still good to go. A little bit more, one more round of this. Extend debuffs, of course. Now I think I'm good to do this again. Yep, it's on a 3-turn cooldown, so it should work just fine. Look at that damage. Wow. Counter attack. Here we go. Okay, so we're taking hits. Now we're going to basically A1 all across the board. Extend the debuffs again. They're never going to fall off. The decreased defense, decreased attack, weaken is never going to fall off. This is crazy. This is really, really good. Back into an A1 from Vizier as well. And then what? No, A1 again here, and then we're going to go into one more run with the bad-el-kazar, right? Counterattack first, of course. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. This is nice. This is nice to have the opportunity to play with a very strong champion. At this point, I keep doing A1s from the Rosin because you do not need to try and put the weaken and decrease defense, right? It's already on there, so it doesn't matter. We just want to get more damage from his triple hit A1. Okay, A2 from bad-el-kazar. There we go. Now I think we're... Well, yeah, I think that's it. We're full. Just making sure. And then let's keep going. We should get this. We're just going to keep extending. These are never going to fall off. And at this point, I got maybe, what, one more thing to do right here. And then I guess I'm going to put it on auto, cut this, and let it go. Okay, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so just as a quick side note, while I'm editing this video, I can kind of just comment on what I did wrong really quickly. Right off the bat, I should have done the Altan A2 for that increased defense. We would have had more damage all across the board. The team is very well tuned, so everything was falling into place anyway. That was just a rookie mistake on my end. I think at one point I also did a couple more shears of the Rosin. That's the Rosin's A2. Once again, that was not needed because you only do it once. With a Vizier, you're basically guaranteed to have all the debuffs stick throughout the entire run. So I should have just went into A1s to trigger perhaps more Giant Slayers from, like I said, the Rosin's A1. All right, so hey, it's a great learning opportunity for myself. You guys got to see it as well in slow motion, kind of me just going over the skills. And after that, after I get back to the run, what I'm going to basically do is quickly showcase the champions. We're not going to cover them entirely, but at least you guys will get a good general idea as to how a well-tuned team like this works, which is, I think, pretty much a 2-key Ultra Nightmare team, right? Which is probably kind of like the end game type of setup you want anyway. All right, so like I said, as I finish editing this, then it's going to go back into my original recording. So little side note for you guys to kind of try and explain basically what I've done and what I've learned by doing this, and hopefully you guys have learned something as well. All right, be right back. Okay, and we're back with the end of the run. Look at all of those debuffs. Look at all those stacks. It's unfortunate that you cannot get all the damage out of these stacks because this happens, right? You get wiped. But still, 39 million damage. I don't know how good that is for his team. It's probably not that great, but 13 minutes, again, gives you a good idea as to how long this would last. Bad-el-kazar with the top damage. Let's look at the champions real quick because I don't want to make this too long video. We've got the Vizier. Wow, look at that crit damage and speed, as well as defense, attack, accuracy. All the skills, almost all the skills are leveled, but the important one is, and then the masteries, here they are. The Rosin, what else do we have? 196, 100 crit rate. Wow, okay. 3.5, interesting. So my Rosin is not far off. All the skills leveled, and all the masteries are done, of course. Bad-el-kazar, what do we got? 315 accuracy. We've got some crit damage. Defense, of course, all the skills are done as well. Here are his masteries. Then we've got, who's our next one? We've got Altan, right? The masteries, gear, 193, 4.3k defense, 100% crit rate once again. That seems to be the big thing to maximize your damage. And then the masteries, here they are. And then I almost forgot the Skull Crusher. So let's look at his stats. Finally, wow, 63,000 HP. I have a lot of work to do. 5k defense, 192 speed, of course. And then the skills, yeah, they're all done. Obviously, one of the easiest champions to do anyway. And here are his masteries. So guys, that's going to be it. A quick showcase of this amazing Clan Boss team. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to play with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.